And here we are, we're downstairs in my laundry room, and as you can see, this is where my brand new spray booth is living these days. Over here, any good modeler has a large selection of paints, and I've got my airbrush up here too. I'm actually using a Matco branded airbrush because I'm a mechanic in real life. It's actually a Badger Crescendo based brush. I know I'm one of the few guys that still uses one of those, but I'm comfortable with it. It works good for me, so I'm going to stick with it, you know. Everyone's moving over to the Grexes and so forth, but I go with what works. Large selection of paints. I've got the rattle cans when I'm feeling lazy or just want to do a prefabbed color on something, and then when we're not feeling lazy, I've got my airbrush colors over here, so mix up something custom. I shoot mostly acrylic. Number one, not to fumigate the house, and number two, it works. I've heard lots of people saying you can't get good finishes out of acrylic, and well, I've had fun proving them wrong over these years. Here is the new and improved spray booth. It's lit on the inside, breathes through a pair of furnace filters to keep the fumes away, and is vented out the back window there through the dryer vent. And as you can hear it running, probably, hopefully, let's go inside here. There, adjust the lighting. And here is my current project, drying up on the stilts. That's one of the classic Nissan GTRs from the 70s, and it's taken a swim in the bronze lagoon. I did a space shuttle for someone recently where I used bronze on some of the body work, and I loved how it looked, and I found out recently that these Skylines could be had in this bronze color. Not very popular color, but it did exist, so I said, okay, mine's going to be bronze too. Vent across the back. Lots of good lighting up front so I can see if I've got errors or whatever. And a nice, here's the other trick here, the nice vent shelf in the front here to keep the paint from rolling out, fumes from rolling out, and it also catches a lot of the dust and crap that would otherwise end up on the model parts and ruin it. I take no credit for this. My partner of over 10 years put this one together for me. So there you go. I guess he likes me, you know. That and there's self-preservation there. I don't stink up the house as much when I have the spray booth. So, just a quick teaser of what it's like inside my house, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I guess we'll see you next time. I'm hoping to do more of these. We'll see if time permits.